What up? This is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and the best is yet to come! uh, oh man, sorry, I couldn't do that with a straight face. Okay. Here's my review of Netflix new movie, All Together Now. Hey, before you watch my review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, and ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you would like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this. First up, I would like to say thank you to Netflix for granting me the screener to this new film. Look, I don't know if the story is equally depressing in the book, since I've never read it, but the emotional beats in All Together Now are way too heavy. The character suffering in this film is so overwhelming, it almost never comes up to the surface for air. By the time it gets to the dog, I couldn't help but cracking up. I'm sorry. I know that's terrible of me, but come on, man. How on earth can I take it seriously when you've already compounded the girl with one misfortune after the next, and now you're gonna take away her dog too? It is the most ridiculous turn of event ever. All Together Now is like the work of somebody who saw Blue Valentine and Manchester by the Sea one too many times and figured, gee, let's put that in a young adult format and see if it works the same wonders. Written by Matthew Quick, Brett Haley, Mark Spash, and directed by Brett Haley, based on Matthew Quick's book Sorta Like a Rock Star, in All Together Now, Auli'i Cravalho plays Amber Appleton, a homeless teen who lives in a school bus with her mom. Amber remains optimistic even when her personal life is far less stable than it appears on the surface. A musically gifted high school student with aspirations to attend Carnegie Mellon, Amber balances her beloved high school drama club, helmed by Mr. Franks, played by Fred Armisen, with working long hours at a donut shop to help support herself and her down-on-her-luck single mom, played by Justina Machado. She also spends time at the local retirement community, giving care and attention to her favorite pessimistic resident, played by the legendary Carol Burnett. When new obstacles threaten her dreams, Amber must learn to lean on the strength of her chosen family to move forward. Co-starring Renzi Felix, Judy Reyes, Taylor Richardson, C.S. Lee, Anthony Jacques Jr., and Gerald Waters. One of the upsides of All Together Now is we get to see the actress who voices Moana in a role that is less Disney-esque, if you will, and Auli'i Cravalho's performance here is very promising. Maybe with a much better material, someday she is gonna astound us. And as Amber Appleton, Auli'i exudes ray of sunshine, but she also has the sensibility to tap into her character's anger. Auli'i's acting shows signs of maturity beyond her years, and I can't wait to see what she has in store for us next. Another performance worth watching is Justina Machado. I've been a big fan of hers for quite some time, including on that One Day at a Time series. And if you notice in this film, Justina can take mediocre written lines and put a much needed weight on them so as to make the scene look and feel like a credible drama without crossing over into soap opera or telenovela territory. So those are the only two big points that I think this film scores. The rest is just, well, for lack of a better word, it's tragedy porn. That's all it is. It kind of reminds me of Wendy and Lucy, or that Vanessa Hudgens movie a few years back, Gimme Shelter, where it puts too much emphasis on beating the character down to their knees. All Together Now also has a lot of plot holes, and the little spark of romance happening within it is painfully underdeveloped, and the ending or the resolve are too convenient. I saw an ad for this film the other day that calls it inspiring. I don't know about you, but Inspiring is not the word I'd use to describe altogether now, because inspiring suggests that you look up to them, that you want to be like them. And I totally get the whole going from self-reliance to asking people for help, but I'm not sure if being a charity case makes for a quote-unquote inspiring example. Bringing people's attention to teen homelessness, which is a serious epidemic in this country, is imperative, but I just don't think that this is the most effective way of going about it. I'm surprised that this is based on the novel by the same author who gave us Silver Linings Playbook. I love that 2012 adaptation, which brilliantly tackles the difficulties of relationship with bipolar disorder. I guess the old saying is true: lightning doesn't strike twice.